employees who are most likely to be top performers on the next level. Right? Remember the rule of thumb, high potentials are people who have that potential to move 2 notches up within the next 5 years. And so it's important for you to look at the level, right, and to look at how you assess and move them up the career ladder. In line with that leadership program and how you move them from one program to the next program. So it's very important that you have a pipeline of developing future leaders. Right? And this we will look in greater detail when we link this to succession planning. Yeah. So as part of the overall HR planning, you need to plan for your talent. This targeted group of people. How many do you need junior level? How many do you need middle level? And how many do you need at the top level? And every year, HR and the top management team has to review this. Companies that take this very seriously have a separate manpower meeting called talent management meeting, where they will review all their different levels of talent and having different review committees. They will have a committee to review their junior talent, or what we call the raw talent. They will also have a committee to review their middle management talent. And another committee, and logically that will correlate to the level on the committee. So for the top committee, it will even include the board of directors, right, to identify and review the top management or top high potentials in the organization. How is HR involved? HR has to facilitate, HR has to ensure that all the talent profiles are up to date, making sure that every relevant direct manager, of that high potential has put in their comments and making sure that that talent profile is updated. Now the talent profile is not just to be recorded by the line manager. The talent profile should also include the comments and aspirations from the individual, who is identified as a talent, so that you don't get inputs just from the manager, but also from the talent himself or herself. And it has to be kept current. If not, it's no point having a talent profile if it is outdated. Closely linked to your talent plan will be your succession plan. How do you align? Importantly is to the available opportunities in the white spaces in the organization structure. Like I like to joke with a lot of my high potentials, when I take them in career workshops. I say, if you come to my desk, there are 2 drawers. One is where I keep all my stationery. The other drawer is normally locked. You know why? In that locked drawer, are all the names of the future CEOs, CFOs, and CIOs. All the succession plans and all the matrices are kept there. So it is important that we have that and align it with the white spaces and align it with all the critical positions in the organization. Now realistically, you can't do a succession plan for everyone in the organization, realistically, So to take a more pragmatic approach is to focus on the people who are holding those critical positions. And typically they are in your tier 1, tier 2. In other words, tier 1 is one down from the CEO and the next down from that level, So we call them like the tier 1 and the tier 2. So that's important, looking at a practical approach to a succession plan. The thing is now, how do you ensure that you prepare these people who you have put into, as successors or potential successors? There are 10 steps that will guide you through in developing an effective succession plan. And to appreciate what are the 10 steps, can I invite you all now to an article by Softscape at the back of your folder.